Yeah. Good morning, dear students. I would like you all to, which page number? Go to page number 43. Okay, page number 43. Those at home also, I would expect you all to open your books and turn hornbill and turn to page number 43, okay? So yesterday class, we've already started. You very recap, right? Let's have a recap. So we talked about the alien planet. Alien, yeah, so it's about illness, sickness, bimar hune avasthaलाई alien bhन्छ. And planet bhanदाखेरि which planet are we talking about?
Earth.
Our planet Earth. And then so we see this part of the topic as the problem that the world is facing, okay? And now the remaining half of the problem is like a solution to the problem, okay? So यहाँ the green movement अनि उसको role, right? So yesterday we already have learned in the first paragraph about how green movement started in New Zealand in the year 1972, right? So यो कुराहरु हामी हेरिसकेका छौं. And very importantly, in this book what you will see is there are these some of these terms एकदम bold गरेको छ, highlight गरेको छ. जस्तो in page 43 you will see a holistic and ecological view, right? You see that? Then in page number 44 there is sustainable development. These are sustainable development एकदमै 21st century को अहिले हाम्रो SDG भन्छ. These things you must be aware of because you are in class 11. Sustainable development goals, the UN ले राखिदिनु भएको छ. There are 17 of them, right? And it would be interesting for you all to research on that. Sustainable development goals, okay? यसलाई तपाईले हेरिराख्नुस्, त्यहाँनिर साइडमा गर्नुस्. This is something you will have to research on. Sustainable development goals. In short, what is it called? SDGs, small s. Okay, this is something you can research on at home also. You can research on. Now we have already in this so far we've understood this is the problem. Okay, but in 1972 itself, there is something called green movement which had started in the year 1972 Kanira, New Zealand. Okay. Now the other thing we have to keep in mind is this article. This is we already discussed. This is not a short story form. This is not a fiction, but this is an article written by Nani Palkhiwala. Okay, right? So हामीले यो आर्टिकल कहिले लेखेको भन्दाखेरि 1994 को कुरा हामीले हेरेका छौं, right? And we also discussed that probably when people the green movement people, when they told the world there is something called the ailing planet, our earth is ailing because of what human beings are doing. I am sure many of them didn't believe, the majority of them didn't believe, right? So yes, our statue. But by the time 1994 भयो, there were lots of already researches were done, right? There were people were, not all of them, but let's say it was better than what it was in 1972. And आजको दिनमा 21st century मा हामी जब कुरा गर्छौं, this green movement and the alien planet, I think everybody knows. I think even the little kids know. That means के बुझाउँछ यसले? Awareness to keep up. Yeah, that means 21st century को everybody in the 21st century majority यसको ठीक opposite भएको छ. त्यतिबेला majority के थियो? They didn't believe, and there were very minority of people who believed कि they knew that there is a problem and we are trying to bring about a solution भन्ने कुरा थियो 1972 मा. But today आजको दिनमा हामी जब 21st century कुरालाई हेर्छौं, we understand that आजको दिनमा there are majority of people who know that there is a problem, that our planet Earth is ailing, bimar cha. Kile garda? Because of human activities. In the name of what? Thank you. Development, in the name of development. Okay. So this is how we have come so far. And हामीले देखेछौँ in this chapter so far कि there has been a shift भनेर है उनीहरूको approach मा mechanism मा there has been a shift and they are looking more towards holistic and ecological कुराहरूलाई भनेर we've already looked at that. Okay. Yesterday we were also looking at about learning about Copernicus from the 16th century. Just लेके भन्नुभयो हेर्नुस् त go to page number 44 the first para there. Okay, yeah, हेर्नुस् 16th century Copernicus who taught mankind. Yesterday I was asking you, is this name a fiction or a non-fiction, and he was saying maybe fiction, maybe non-fiction. this to hunदै थियो हैन. So Copernicus, right? We have to know Copernicus because in the 16th century itself he taught mankind a very important lesson, and that is the other planets revolved around the sun. Got it? Now पहिला believe थियो कि हाम्रो planet वरिपरि everything surrounds, but Copernicus was the one who told no, Earth, sun is the center and the planets revolve around it भनेर चाहिँ यो Copernicus को idea हो. It is his discovery. Okay. Now, so what is he trying to say is, what is this author? Yeah, what is he trying to say? For the first time in human history, because when I was going through this lesson, usually what we do is we just we look at just the important aspects. But this article is so important. Every word is so important that we may just skip few for you all to read it yourself, but I will have to go in depth only and in detail with this particular article, is what I felt. Okay? You are most free to raise questions. So, for the first time in human history, there is a growing worldwide consciousness. First time in human history. They were a little bit here. By now, 21st century, there is a worldwide consciousness that there is something wrong, right? Okay, and so beautifully it's put, that Earth itself is a living organism. Sometimes our mentality is to be, our perspective is so blocked. We only think human beings are the ones who need everything. We forget about plants, we forget about animals, we forget about those cockroaches and the ants and everything, right? Who are actually so important, right? But that Earth itself is a living organism. So we have to be mindful of that. Earth, we have to think of it with a heart, a beat, like how we think of ourselves as, heart beats, we are alive. We are alive. So that kind of an idea we must have, okay, for the Earth also. And every time be mindful that Earth is a living organism. So this is happening, worldwide consciousness. So that's a positive thing. Alright? And beautifully an enormous being of which we are parts. So we have to understand we are not the important ones. Human beings are the center. Jun prakarle पहिला सोच्थ्यो कि Earth is at the center, right? And everything else revolves. Then there was this knowledge that Copernicus brought about, that no, it's not around the Earth, it's around the sun. त्यस्तै प्रकारले हामीले पनि no, the world doesn't revolve around human beings. It's not human beings who need everything, okay? But we have to keep at the center our planet Earth. Bichma चाहिँ planet Earth राखेर we are just parts of it. भनेर हामीले यो we have to have this what? Revelation, understanding, enlightenment, revelation हाम्रो हुनुपर्छ भन्ने कुरालाई the author is trying to let us know. Okay? Then next मा जानुस्, यहाँनिर हेर्नुस् ल कति राम्रो लेखेको छ, the earth's vital signs. जस्तो मैले अघि भन्दै थिएँ हाम्रो ह्युमन बीइङको vital signs के हो? When you check, there is a pulse, beat हुँदैछ, हैन? See, I am breathing, I can sense my breath, हैन? Yes, this is how vitals check गर्छ. Human being suppose कोही unconscious छ अरे, when paramedics doctorहरूले जब check गर्छ, they check for 3 things, vitals, ABC भन्छ. They check for airways, if it's open or not, then they check for B, breathing. Yeah, then they check for circulation, pulse छ कि छैन, हैन? त्यसै प्रकारले planet Earth को पनि vital signs के हो, है? यहाँ the Earth's vital signs reveal. तर जब Earth को vital sign check गर्छ, के reveal हुन्छ? That it is a patient. हैन? डक्टर्सहरुले हामीलाई यसो चेक गर्छ हैन? चेक गरेर है एक्जामिन गर्छ, सास फेर्नु लाउँछ, ए तिम्रोमा यो बिमार रहेछ, यो सन्चो छैन, यसको फर्दर टेस्ट गर्नु भन्छ कि भन्दैन? In the similar manner, when you take the vital signs of the earth, what does it say? What does it say? भने यहाँ clearly भन्नुभएको छ, it reveals, imagine, reveal गर्छ हामीलाई that it is a patient in declining health. Earth को vital sign ले के भन्दछ? के reveal गर्दछ?
It is a patient.
That Earth is a patient अनि उसको हालत चाहिँ कस्तो छ? Improve हुँदैछ, declining health. So you have to understand, whenever we see anybody कोही बिमार छ के छ, we ask कस्तो छ बिमार छ? Is he getting better? Is she getting better? Then they'll say, oh yes, she's better now, or they'll say no, it's worsening भन्छ नि हैन? In a similar manner, Earth को condition चाहिँ कस्तो छ? Vital थाहा पाउँदाखेरि it is in a declining health. So this awareness हाम्रोमा हुनुपर्छ, and you all are the mediator, है? अब क्लासरुममा ट्रान्ज्याक्सन हुँदैछ, these are the important lessons छ. क्लासरुममा ट्रान्ज्याक्सन हुँदैछ from this book to you all. Yeah, but now what will you do? Will you keep this knowledge just to yourself, or will you disseminate further? Right? Will you branch out this information? That is important. That is where education comes in. If you don't say anything, that's not education. You just gain some knowledge, you kept it for some time and you forget about it. But if you are truly educated, what you've learned, त्यसलाई तिमीले further disseminate गर्छौ, त्यसलाई application मा ल्याउँछौ. Okay, that's when we can say we are truly educated, or we can say we are wise. Okay. Now, so what else? Yeah, the vital signs reveal a patient in declining health. We have begun to realize our ethical obligations. Yeah, please underline these words. Ethical obligations to be good stewards of the planet. Now see, these are very heavy words, but very simple if you understand. It's very simple to do. Right? यहाँ भनेको चाहिँ एउटा ethical obligation को कुरा गरेको छ. You ethical obligation, because of this ethical obligation, it is के गर्नु भनेको छ? We have to be a good steward. Good steward. Now what does these words mean? Ethical. Ethical भनेको good or bad मा छुटिहाल्छ नि है. So ethical obligation. जहिले पनि ethics ले good कुरालाई सिकाउँछ. This is good and bad. It helps us to understand what is good and what is bad, and then choose what is good. Right? Yes or no? I know. There used to be पहिला त स्कुलमै यस्तो पिरियड्स हुन्थ्यो. एउटा हप्तामा एक खेपहरु जस्तो एथिक्स भने है, भ्याल्यू एजुकेसन एथिक्स भने यस्तो खालको सब्जेक्टै हुन्थ्यो, हैन? सो एथिकल obligation meaning what? Obligation meaning अब तिमी उम्किनु सक्दैनौ, you have to do it. नेपालीमा भने कर पढे मलाई भन्छ नि, like that. Ethical तिमीहरुलाई ethically कर पढ्नु पर्छ. You must be obligated to do what is right. त्यो चाहिँ के हो? To be good steward. A good steward ले के गर्छ? Whatever is given to you, good steward ले त्यसको जिम्मालाई ठिकसँग निभाउँछ. Like मैले रिग्देन लागि भने थियो, help me to set this tripod okay from tomorrow. So if Rigden is a good steward, then every time, without me saying anything, the tripod will be ready. Right? Yeah, if I have given खास चाहिँ steward actually त्यो पैसाको कुरामा पनि आउँछ है. There's some money given to you, and then you have to be a good steward. Right? That means त्यो पैसालाई तिमीले के गर्ने? बचाएर राख्ने कि त्यसलाई you invest and बढाउने कि त्यो हुन्छ stewardship को. Okay, so मैले रिग्देनलाई जस्तो भने कि ट्राइपड हेरिदिनुस् ल. So Rigden, will he wait for my instruction tomorrow, or will he do it on his own? And will he get better in it? So steward कुराले चाहिँ good steward ले हामी जे पनि हामीले दिएको हुन्छ, whatever is our responsibility, we will fulfill that in the best possible way. Okay, so अब यहाँ छ ethical obligation छ, which has to be fulfilled in the best possible way. A good steward ले त्यस्तो गर्छ. Okay, so this I hope it's clear. So त्यसले गर्दा because our earth is ailing, the vital signs are not positive. त्यसले गर्दा we have to have this. यो चाहिँ हाम्रो engraved in our mind and heart. Okay. All right. So and then त्यहाँबाट भनेको छ good stewards of the planet. Good stewards कसको? Of the planet. I gave example of the tripod. I gave example of money. But यहाँ हामी के को good steward हुनुपर्छ? Of the planet. That means we must, what we have, the planet, we have to care for it. We have to care for it and we have to nurture it so that it will become better and not worse. Right? Right? So that is the thing that they are talking about. And responsible trustees of the legacy of future generation. त्यहाँबाट के छ? What else do we need to do? Responsible trustees. Trust भनेको बुझ्छ नि है? Trustees. हैन? Responsible trustees. कसको लागि? For future generation. So that means your parents, whatever they do, right? Your parents, whatever they are doing, for example, what they have, your parents should have an ethical obligation. You know, my planet ko lagi, I have to be a good steward. Why? Because I have to be, I know my earth is ailing and I have to be a responsible trustee because this planet is not only mine, but I have to leave it for my children, for the future generation. भने यो मेन्टालिटी चाहिँ तपाईहरुको पेरेन्ट्समा हुनु पर्यो, तपाईहरुकोमा हुनु पर्यो, मेरोमा हुनु पर्यो. Every individual should have this perspective in common goal हुनुपर्छ. Okay, so that is what this is saying. The next मा हामीले concept of sustainable development लाई हेरेको छ. Now this will be, I will give you, it won't be an elaborate project but a small project. त्यसले गर्दा मैले research मा हालेको छु. Okay, what is SDG? Because you must know, 21st century kids, right? Class 11th ma, you must know what is sustainable development goals. UN ke bhanne cha, when is it going to be achieved? What are the 17 sustainable goals? Which are countries are the members of it? What are they expected to do? You katira, not too elaborate, but basic information you should have, knowledge you should have, so that pichari yela hamile use गर्नु. Okay, so here now in the next paragraph we are introduced to the concept of sustainable development. Now what is sustainable development? Does anybody have any idea about it? Sustain गर्नु अनि develop पनि. Development everybody knows, right? Sustain गर्नु, sustainably कसरी develop?
Future लाई ध्यान राखेर चाहिँ त्यसलाई.
Yes, you keep in mind the future and what, so basically whatever development plans you may have, okay, whatever development plans you may have, you have to keep in mind the future and oh, मैले यस्तो पाराले गर्नुपर्छ so that मलाई पनि फाइदा हुने, future को लागि पनि फाइदा हुने. Yeah, sustainable development. Now let's see here. Sustainable development was popularized in 1987. After books, I see many of you all don't have books. Tomorrow everybody will be here on your knees if it's not there. Nakul no? Nakul? No, book. Yadav, you have your book? Okay. Are you marking it? You have to do a mark it, write. I want all notes because many of you are coming bahar. Oh yes, sir, people are. So especially Nakul, I have seen एकदमै भालेमा मात्रै आउनु भएको. Meena पनि अलिक लड गरे, Meena, Salu पनि. So you must know what Yangila ma'am expects. Ask your friends. They all know by now. उनीहरुको notes copy ready हुन्छ. उनीहरुले फटाफट लेख्छ, दाग लाउँछ, whatever has to be done. Okay, you also have to do the same. And त्यसको पछि घरमा गएर you also have to. This will remaining time, right? Okay. And the same goes for this class also here. So, sustainable goal was popularized in 1987 by the World Commission on what? On environment and development. And you say environment and development. It goes hand in hand. Right? Like environment bhindreo, development bhindreo. If we have that mentality, that's when problem happens. But sustainable development goal ले what have they done? They have brought both these areas, environment and development, together. And whatever you do in the development area has to be done keeping in mind the environment. This is the message. Okay, it's a World Commission on Environment and Development. उहाँले चाहिँ सस्टेनेबल डेभलपमेन्ट भनेर यो कन्सेप्टलाई थाल्नुभयो, पहिला थिएन यो कन्सेप्ट. ओके, दिस इज द के भन्छ निड अफ द आवर है, समय अनुसार हाम्रो निड हुन्छ राइट. सो अहिलेको समय चाहिँ सस्टेनेबल डेभलपमेन्ट नै हो. दिस इज द वे. इफ नट then the future is bleak, dark. Okay, so then now agi bhakhar tapaihharule definition dinu bhayo हैन, in your own language, in your own words. Now your World Commission le chahi how did it define sustainable development? See, what does it say in its report? It defined the idea as development that meets the needs of the present, right, without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their needs. Whatever you said, त्यही नै हो, but it has been framed in a very in a right way. मिलाएर perfect, almost perfectly नै frame गरिदिनु भएको छ. Okay, so let's read that again. Okay, everybody read in its not too loudly, but okay. Just read within the quote. Development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their needs. यो चाहिँ हो sustainable development goal को definition. So that त्यसको मतलब के हो? यहाँ भने चाहिँ meaning पनि भनिदिनु भएको छ, नक्कुल, without stripping the natural world of resources future generation would need. मलाई चाहियो, I want my company to be the best in the world. Okay, I'm going to chop down all the trees that is needed because I want my company to be the best in the world. And let's say I make furnitures, right? I make wooden furnitures, and मैले भने मेरो यो wooden brand चाहिँ यस्तो दामी हुनु पर्यो all over the world. And what I keep doing, I keep chopping all the trees. Is that sustainable development?
They have to be planned.
Yeah. So we will again in our next class we will learn more कि forest कतिको destroy भएको छ, कति level मा destroy भएको छ, what needs to be done भन्ने कुरा. Okay. So before we wind up the class, again a reminder even to those listening from home and you all also, whatever notes you have taken, whatever you have highlighted in your book, what will you do at home? You will open your book, you will open your copy, read the notes. Read the whatever you've done till now, from the beginning till now. Okay? And also जसले नानी पाल्टी बालको गरेको छैन, we were supposed to do that today. I see very tape गर्छ भनेर होला, I don't know, so many are absent. यता रोए खालिदैछ. Okay? All right? So that's about it. Thank you so much, class.
Thank you very much.